Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. 3 server swapping for access confidentiality. Abstract. We discuss about abstract. Recent years have witnessed an increasing reliance on external servicing for data storage and management towards and emerging cloud scenarios characterized by a rich and diverse availabilities of providing offering storage and computational functionalities. Together with the data management functionality, the research and industrial communities have been investigating different solutions to ensure confidentiality of data whose management is outsourced to the cloud. Complementing data confidentiality, more recent approach have also considering protection of access and pattern. Confident confidentiality, which require to maintain confidential to the server store the data. The fact that a given access aims at a specific target or that two access aim at the same target. Among these approaches, the surface index organize the data in the hierarchical encrypted data and structure and provide access and pattern confidentiality by fusing access and dynamically change the allocation of data to physical block, so to break the corresponding between data and location where they are stored in the existing system. The shuffle index provide a key-based hierarchical organization of the data, supported then an efficient and effective access execution. The solution, however, protect only the confidentiality of the data at rest. In this project, the system proposed an approach that protected both the confidentiality of the data stored at external server and the access to them. The system built and such an indexing structure and the idea of the dynamically changing at every access the physical location of the data and provide a new approach to access confidentiality based on a combination of a data distribution and swapping. The proposed system maintains the sufficient production guarantee even in the presence of collision among the two or even all three of involved server. Data flow diagram. Let's we discuss about the data flow diagram. First start the program and first register the one cloud. So here we used the Ubuntu Linux. Ubuntu is the act as the own cloud server. We upload or downloaded files are uploaded files are stored in the Ubuntu and downloaded files we are using the Windows application. Here we use the own cloud. And then first register your cloud and then store the files and uploader used to store the file, and then first of all put the username and password for the cloud access. And here we use the user and the Madhuri123 is the password, and then used to access the cloud, and that files are retrieved from the external server. 3 servers here we use server A, B, C. These 3 servers splitting the files. All files are split into 3 and store the 3 external servers. Because and then calculate the fermentation. How many possible swapping ways are here possible? All are calculated, and then time to start. Time here started by swapping is from start, and then when the user access the file, just user name and password are given, and then if the correct user the files are downloaded by encrypted format. If the authenticated user the encrypted files are decrypted and the dedicated to view. And then each and every accesses are ended or begin. The files are swapping them continuously. He, because here maintain the confidentiality so and the security. So here we use this three server swapping concept. And then performance, how to confidentiality maintain the three server all are shown in the chart graphically analyzed, so easily understand each and every user. How to maintain the confidentiality level in each access, because the confidentiality level is maintained by the files external storage location not visible in all user. First we open the Ubuntu acts as the server, once cloud server, and then we want to file uploader or downloader. Here all the data are stored in the own cloud in by the Ubuntu. Here we discuss about the running procedure. First open the Ubuntu and then run the procedure. Run the program. We start the program. Exam log name. Here use the user is the log name and password. I was use the Madurai 123 is the cloud access password. It take a few minutes to display the cloud files all out and split as three servers. The equal files are split automatically in three servers, because three servers is the external storage. Here splitted files are maintained in three servers, and then calculate the server and file memory each, and display the distributed index with height, node relation and random permutation all are here used to, because the swapping server is maintained the confidentiality, so he swap the files between the servers, and all servers all files are swapping. The format is followed. Because example A file is stored in server A, the transfer first B and then C and then remaining A here followed by the here. This format is the files are swiped, and then log. Here we register the file. So first type the name. Example I want to store the CCC. Okay, this is the file, and then password 123 123. Here the registering details and time and all are displayed here. This is the IP address, and then the user details, user ID and file formatting all are displayed here. User details and then file list. And we are downloading files. Details are displayed. Each file you want to download, just to click and select the file. The file location and file size, file name, file ID are displayed here. And then want to download the file, just click the file ID. Thank you.